Q50. He made me quit. I got scared. I said no. The Grim Reaper himself. He caught me lacking at the airport. I can no longer do this anymore. I'm now too scared to do YouTube videos. What's up, squad? Listen, man. So y'all know about 2 weeks ago, Q50 caught me lacking at the airport, right? And ever since then, the internet been in a frenzy. I've been getting comments, DMs, all this, that, the third. You feel me? So I just figured I'll address it one more again, and then this will be the last time that I talk about it. All right. So basically, if y'all know what happened, if y'all don't know what happened, Q50, me and Q50 ran into each other at the airport. It was like a little bit of, not really an altercation, but there was some back and forth going on. And a lot of people feel a lot of different ways about it. So I figure I'll like respond to some of these comments and kind of explain to y'all why he scared me into quitting YouTube. Okay. So the first thing, if y'all don't know, right, the reason that the shit happened, I don't really know what the reason was, for real. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what he never told me what the problem was. Never. He never told me what he had a problem with, what he said, what he did. I see a lot of niggas on the internet, though, like saying, oh, Mac Mula this, Mac Mula tough, Mac Mula be fake tough. Don't talk on street politics and don't talk on the streets if you gonna call the police and all that. I don't know what that means, bro. Like, y'all, it's the internet has showed me that y'all motherfuckers are slow. Y'all retarded, for real. You feel me? So the news can't talk about who got murdered. DJ Academics can't talk about what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I never understood the point of be mad at Mac Mula because I said I killed 5 people and then put it on Instagram and Mac Mula made a video about it. You feel me? Like, and then, okay, cool. Mac Mula the police because he the title that he said. Bro, what? I didn't make up this title. You said you killed 5 people. So how the fuck am I the police for putting that in the title? How? Please, somebody explain that to me. How am I the police for putting that in the title? So basically what you saying is the only people that can talk about rappers are people that's in the streets. That shit don't make no sense, gang. It don't make no sense at all, shorty. And a lot of people be like, oh, Mac Mula act like he used to be gangster. Bro, I've never, ever, you can't pull up one clip where you seen Mac Mula say that he was tough. You can't pull that up. You can't pull up one clip where you said I was tough, I did something to somebody, I'm a gangster, I'm tough, I smack this person when I see him, this, that, the third. You never seen that. So it's like, why even, my question for Q50 was, why are you even coming to me on that type of energy, bro? Why are you coming to me on that type? I don't give a fuck what I don't give a fuck what the video title is, what I made a video about, what I did, what I said, what's going on, what's happening. You feel me? It don't matter. Why do you have that energy towards me? Like I said, I'ma smack you when I see you. Or like I said, I was gonna kill you when I saw you. Or like I said, I got more bodies than you, or anything like that, bro. Like, as crazy as niggas be talking on the internet, why do you even have that energy towards me, gang? That's just a genuine question to that nigga if he's watching. Why you got the energy towards the YouTube nigga who never claimed to be tough, never claimed to be in the gang, never claimed to be none of that? Like, you could tell niggas, I think people are stupid, dumb, stupid, and retarded. That's just what's going on. Not saying Q50, I'm talking about like the fans, like dumb, stupid, and retarded for being in the comment section. Like, let me read some of this comments to y'all. Listen, y'all, YouTube and Meta might owe you up to $1,000 if you or your child grew up on social media. If you or your child spent years growing up on social media and experienced serious mental health issues, you should hear this. Recently, a jury just ordered Meta and YouTube to pay millions for their role in designing and promoting addictive platforms. They know that their apps can cause anxiety, depression, or body image issues, but they never shared those risks with us. They never made us sign anything that we knew the risk. They just maximized their profits. And the recent historic verdict underscores the consequences of those decisions. But you better not worry. Morgan & Morgan is stepping up to hold these platforms accountable for the harm that they have caused. Click the link in my bio to take a very short questionnaire quiz, because you might be entitled to a potential recovery of over $1,000. Mac acting bold and claiming police though. When have I ever acted bold? When do I act bold? One thing I realized, bro, this is why I stopped. This is why I quit YouTube as far as like talking about the streets and shit like that. Because, gang, I really don't have time for this shit, gang. Like, I feel like I'm way too intelligent for these niggas. I'm way too intelligent to even be talking about this stupid shit. And I been knew that. You feel me? I been knew that for a long time. I just did the. I really, my goal behind but talking about the street content was to influence kids to not be in the streets. And I feel like that shit worked because, again, every single time I open up my Instagram, it's people saying, hey, bro, this, that, the third, you inspired me. You told me to get money. You told, like, you feel me? I feel like I had a very positive outlook on a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? But, like, this is what niggas say. That's why Mac needs to quit antagonizing these dudes, in my opinion. It's cowardice, especially if you're going to do anything and just call the cops. When have I ever antagonized the nigga, bro? Antagonizing is, boy, y'all niggas ain't like that, boy. When I see you, I'ma show you I'm like that. When I see you, I'ma do you the worst way. I'ma show you what a real gangster look like. That's antagonizing. That's antagonizing. Now, a lot of people also said this, because if y'all know about what happened at the airport, he called my wife a bitch, right? So a lot of people, and this is what I learned about niggas on the internet, like the fans, they want you to crash out because it's more entertaining for them to crash out, right? I don't give a so I'm supposed to crash out in the airport and just go crazy. And I was supposed to, basically what y'all say, I was supposed to beat the shit out of Q50, kick his head down the court, you know what I'm saying? Steal his chain, right? I was supposed to do all that because he called my wife a bitch in the airport? No, bro. My wife, you think my wife gave a fuck about that? No. My wife was trying to get home safely, gang. Like, you know what I'm saying? That was the main goal of this shit. And I'm not about to crash out because you said no words, bro. You feel me? At the end of the day, you the one being tough. If you're not going to put your hands on me or my wife, bro, I'm going to go ahead about my business. I'm not stupid like that. I got millions of dollars to lose. We in Chicago. I don't live out here. So I was supposed to, so because he called my wife a bitch, I was supposed to whoop his ass, get put on a no-flight list, not be able to fly back home to Miami? That's just dumb, gang. But that's how I tell y'all, a lot of these niggas is dumb, stupid, and retarded. And to be honest, I'm tired of these dumb, retarded motherfuckers being on my channel in the first place. I feel like it bring down the integrity. Like, a lot of niggas is just dumb, bro. They dumb. This is what he said. Listen, this is what dude said. He said, what's dumb as fuck is letting some dude call your wife a bitch and not take off on him. This dude is the type of person to feel tough as hell when they got a gun in their hand, but when they don't have one, they want to call the cops on you and not even fight back at all. What? And crazy thing, when Q50 got to leaving, Mac Mula started talking shit to him. That's just cowardless behavior. When the fuck did I talk shit to? People are crazy, bro. People are insane, gang. I didn't talk no shit to that nigga. I didn't talk no shit to that nigga. You know what I'm saying? But all right, let's keep reading more comments. All right. Police ass Mac Goofy. Bloggers gotta play it safe. Can't talk shit about these rappers, then bitch up when you see them in public. And the crazy part about it is, all these niggas that be commenting, you realize they always comment from no face. They always comment from a page where their name ain't on there, their face ain't on there. Like, I didn't bitch up. Bitching up would have been running. But regardless, I don't play the games of trying to convince nobody that I'm not a bitch, but like, gang, I don't know who, like, bro, we all men at the end of the day, bro. Like, I don't know too many men that's just gonna let somebody slap them, let somebody beat them, let somebody whoop their ass, this, that, the third. Like, I will call the police on you with a gun in my hand, and I will call the police on you without a gun in my hand. I will call the police on you on O-Block, in Inglewood, in the airport, at the police. I will call the police on you, period, gang. Period. You don't think I called the police? You don't think I called the police about that situation? You're fucking insane, bro. You don't think I made a police report about that situation? You don't think I told the police what's going on about that situation and what happened in the airport and the fact that he got on live and, like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a grown ass man. I'm not out here trying to, I don't get on here to prove shit to you niggas, bro. I got a lot of shit going on in my life that y'all don't even understand, bro. It's a lot of shit going on. You feel me? And at the end of the day, I'm in the airport by myself with my wife, gang. nothing was finna go down in that airport. I was not gonna let nothing happen at all. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't about to antagonize him, do nothing. And I don't even think he wanted to do nothing in that airport. We in the airport. So it's like, to me, it's like, why you even being tough in the airport in the first place? Like, we at the airport, bro. And you know not about to do nothing. I know I'm not about to do nothing. So why are we even having this back and forth right now? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this really, honestly, honest to God, he really is the reason why I quit talking about that street shit, because it's stupid. It's stupid, and I'm too intelligent for this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I understand. I know why I did what I did. I experienced things that I experienced in my life, and I used all those experiences to teach a lot of kids. And I feel like I saved a lot of kids' life doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I saved a lot of kids' life. There's a lot of kids that have ran up on me in Miami, in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? A kid ran up on me in Chicago with his girlfriend. They probably was like 15 years old, and that nigga told me, like, yeah, bro, you the one who taught me about stocks and finances and this and that and the third. And yeah, like, and my girlfriend, his girlfriend was telling me, like, yeah, he always watching your videos about this, and he always laughing at this, laughing at that. And you know, another thing I never really understood about these street niggas is, like, bro, y'all bring all y'all beef to the internet. If y'all supposed to be so street and so gangster, y'all supposed to keep that shit in the streets then. As soon as y'all bring it to Instagram, it's everybody business, and everybody got the right to comment on it, bro. You feel me? And you don't have the right to slap a nigga to want to slap somebody because you don't like what he said on a YouTube video. That ain't how that is not how the law works. And when I pick up the phone and call the police, that don't make me pussy. That don't make me bitch. That make me smart. I got shit to lose, bro. You feel me? I got a lot of shit to lose. Shit that y'all don't even know. Sponsorships that's on the table. Sponsorships that didn't like the fact that even happened at the airport. I had to explain myself to a very huge company. I had to explain myself and explain what was going on and explain. I had to really sit down on the phone and like type messages and really explain to these companies, I'm not running no money away to prove to y'all that I'm tough. Because when y'all was in Lil Durk comments every single fucking day for months and years straight. Slide for Vaughn, 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 slide for Vaughn. And as soon as he got caught in the Fed, slide for Vaughn, y'all same niggas got on here and called him stupid. Y'all the same niggas got on here and called him dumb. Why would you throw your life away like that? You got all these millions, all this money. Why would you care? Why do you, You feel me? So I don't listen to no stupid motherfuckers in the comment section, bro. I don't. You feel me? But this is why it's imperative for me. I don't give a fuck, and God forbid, but I don't give a damn if y'all can all unsubscribe to my shit right now. I can go back down to 15 subscribers. I will build my shit back up talking about some whole other shit. I can't keep talking about these dumbass situations with these street niggas that want to be tough and want to throw their life away and do all this. I'm not doing that shit, gang. Because I'm smart. I'm intelligent. I always been an intelligent fucking person, gang. I always have been. And I'm too intelligent to stoop down to a motherfucker level and talk about this dumbass shit all day. That's why if y'all really rock with me and y'all really know, I've been slowly transitioning into stop talking about this shit because it's dumb. It's dumb, bro. And don't get me wrong. The shit that I do talk about, Adrian Broner and these streamers and whatever else is going on, it also be stupid. But I understand I have to stoop down my level for it to be entertaining. You feel me? A lot of motherfuckers don't believe my story, but everything I said was exactly what happened. Everybody calling me a goofy. I see one comment, he say, so you can't just be a normal guy without being called a goofy? Y'all are so backwards. Y'all can't wait to go to jail or die as long as you're considered a gangster. It's cool, I guess. Exactly. Honestly, that's the message I've been trying to push for years, bro. Like, you're not a goofy because you want to be a regular normal person. You're not a lame because you want to pick up the call and call the police and not go kill a nigga and end up in jail. You feel me? It's a lot. It's the jail and graveyard. It's prisons and graveyards full of niggas who didn't want to be goofy. You feel me? So they in jail or they dead because they wanted to prove to another nigga that they not goofy. You feel me? Like, that's not what's going on, gang. I'm not afraid for none of that shit. Like, nigga whoop my ass, he whoop my. I've got on video. I've got on plenty of story time. If go type in a Mac Mula story, you're not gonna see a story time where I did something tough. You're not gonna hear a story time where I'm portraying myself as this untouchable nigga that can't nobody play with. I'ma whoop your ass, this, that, the third. Like, I've told y'all stories about when I got my dumb ass robbed. I told y'all stories about when I got beat up, when I got chased out the hood, when this, that, the third happened. Like, I ain't never came on here and tried to be tough. You feel me? So it's like, I don't even understand why that type of energy is even put towards me, gang. Like, you feel me? But one thing I learned about these new age street niggas is they want to be tough 24/7 with everybody. YBC Duel was in my DMs, tough. Stop making videos about me, nigga. You making money off me, bitch. If I see you, I'm gonna do something to you. What? And to me, in my head, it's like, bro, don't you have ops that's trying to kill you? Everybody. Don't you got people in the real world that's really trying to kill you and that will really kill you and brag about it and go to jail for it? Why are you worried about me making a video about you, about some shit that you put on Instagram? You feel me? Chucky, same shit with Chucky. Hey man, don't make no more videos about me, bitch ass YouTube nigga. Yeah, I'm a real gangster. Yeah. It's like, bro, calm the fuck down, bro. Calm down. You same shit with him. You want to be tough. I ain't trying to be tough with no niggas, bro. I'm not. The life is good. I got 3 foreign cars in my garage. My house is 4 M's. Like, my wife don't work a fucking job. She got 50 purses in there worth hundreds of thousands, nigga. Like, it's 2 pools in my backyard, bro. I don't live my life every day to be tough. You feel me? And I really feel like it was clown behavior in all of that shit, because it's like, you should be trying to be tough with the YouTube guy. I don't give a fuck what the YouTube guy made a video about. You should be trying to get tough with the YouTube. You look lame. You know what I'm saying? It make yourself look lame, like, kind of like when you trying to be tough with the YouTube guy, when you got real people that you really beefing with in the real streets and real life that you trying to kill them, they trying to kill you. Go be gangster and tough with them, bro. Because anything I ever said, see, the reason I think people got mad at me for the shit I was doing is because I was speaking against it. The same shit that they thought was cool, I was making it look lame, and I realized that. And when you make it look lame and then you go in the comment section and you see people agreeing with this nigga, you feel me? And people laughing at you or joking and whatever, and I'm making videos about and I'm clowning it. I feel like that's where niggas get mad at, because I really do clown the streets, because that was my strategy. I'm finna clown the streets and make this shit look as lame as possible, because y'all make it look cool to these kids. So I'm gonna make it look lame to these kids. I'm gonna flip the script on them. I'm gonna make it look extremely lame to these kids. So when they get older or when they have kids or as they go through life, they can realize, like, nah, this shit really lame as hell. Like, what Matt Mula said was right. Like, the fuck I want to do this for? What the fuck I want to keep getting in shootouts for? And my homies dying, I'm crying, I'm going to funerals every weekend. I've been through that shit, gang. That shit, I tell y'all all the time, I've been through it. Ain't no sunshine and rainbows on the end of that, at the end of that tunnel, bro. You just gonna have a bunch of dead homies and a bunch of homies in jail, gang. And it be random times. It's still, to this day, I ain't seen my homies or been around them. And a lot of my friends died more than 10 years ago. It still be sometimes where I'll be in the back smoking my blunt or whatever the case is, and I think about little memories where it was funny and this, that, the third. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy how that shit happened, bro. You feel me? And I be crying to this day. Like, every now and then I still drop some tears for this shit. You feel me? And I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. You feel me? At the end of the day, y'all can think I'm a bitch. But, oh, Q50 calls your wife a bitch. You ain't do nothing. Y'all can feel how y'all want to feel, but my wife that's in that room sleeping, she know what I'm gonna do if somebody ever really play with her. She know I'm gonna die. She know I'm gonna jump in front of a bullet. You feel me? She know if somebody put their hands on her, male, female, old, young, gay, straight. She know if somebody ever put their hands or ever threaten her, she know I'm putting my life on the line every time, nigga. And before she get touched, I'ma die. And besides her and maybe our future kids, it's not really nobody else I feel like that about on this world, bro. I'm not jumping in front of no bullet for nobody. I'll jump in front of a bullet in a heartbeat for my wife and take my ass on to the other side as long as she good. She know that. So as long as she know that, and I know that she knows that. She knows that she knows that. I don't have to prove it to you weird ass niggas on the internet. Especially you niggas in the comment section with fake Instagram pages with fake names. This nigga name is Randy, Mr. Three Much. Like I love has GBYCDAOT. Like that's your name, bro. That's your name, and your profile picture is like a random person jersey. You feel me? A lot of niggas saying I'm scary, I'm this, that, third. Yes, I'm scary. We're all scared to die. Y'all just put on this weird ass facade to make it seem like y'all tougher than the next man. Everybody's scared to die, bro. Everybody's scared of getting shot, bro. Everybody's scared of going to jail, bro. Nobody wants to go to jail. Nobody wants to die. Nobody wants to get shot. Nobody wants to get stabbed. Nobody want to get hurt. Nobody want to get beat up. Nobody want to get jumped. So yeah, I'm scared. I'm scared for sure. Yes, I'm scared. Y'all just don't like that word. I'm a man, nigga. I'm comfortable in my own skin, bro. I can tell you, yes, I'm scared of getting put on the fucking no-fly list in the airport and not being able to fly home, nigga. Yes, I'm scared of that. Yes, I'm scared of the police locking me up for 20 years for some shit I didn't do or did do, and I gotta be in prison for this, that. Yes, I'm scared. I'm just the only nigga that admits it. All of y'all niggas are scared, bro. And that's been proven however many times. Because like I said in all my videos, if a nigga pulls up shooting, we all gonna run. Ain't none of us gonna stand there and be like, nigga, I ain't scared. I ain't scared of no nigga. Like, no, we ain't doing that, gang. We not doing that. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the thing. You feel me? Like I want to separate myself, gang. I feel like I've did as much I've did as much, you know what I'm saying? So this nigga talking about something. I thought Mac Mula was gangster. Why is he online acting like he tough? Motherfucker be on here saying gang and talking crazy. He soft as fuck. What? I've never, like, this what I'm saying, bro. I've never claimed to be no gang. A lot of niggas is just weird, but I feel like niggas is getting the wrong message. Niggas is misinterpreting shit. Niggas is, they seeing my title and they just think, like, you feel me? They think they know what they talking about. Or they see my story time, they watch 52 seconds of it, or they might see a clip on this and they think they know what they talking about. You feel me? And that's cool. I know a lot of niggas gonna misinterpret shit, but don't misinterpret me and put me in this box or even associate me with over here. Like, nah, bro, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't do that. You'll catch me at the country club golfing with some rich millionaire before you'll catch me on the block selling drugs or talking shit or being gangster. You feel me? You'll catch me you'll catch me at Saks Fifth before you'll catch me on the block. You'll catch me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, in real life, I don't do that. So I just think it's time for me to switch my content over for this specific reason, to just disassociate myself with the stupidity that got to do with the streets. Point blank, period. You know what I'm saying? That shit is dumb. That shit is retarded. That shit is low vibrational, and it's keeping it. I feel like it kept me in this little box to where I feel like I could only talk about street shit. So I know my views dropped. I have no problem with my views dropping. They will go back up. I don't give a fuck if it take 2 years. They'll go back up eventually. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if I gotta change, if I gotta make a whole new channel and start from the bottom. I will do that, bro. You feel me? I have no problem doing that because for a bunch of reasons. Number one is I get money a lot of different ways. I don't really need to talk about what's going on. And a lot of niggas still sending me content like, oh, I know somebody, some O-Block dude got killed or something like that, or somebody I don't even know no more. You feel me? Because I didn't really like I really like the channel I used to watch my reactions on. I deleted that channel. You know what I'm saying? So that shit don't even pop up in my feed no more. Like, I don't even want to hear about it. I'm basically removing all bullshit from my ears, my eyes, and my ears, bro. On bro grave. And ever since I did it, bro, I've been so much happier. I've been so much happier. And honestly, since this is the last time I ever really speak on this shit for real, like, I wish a lot of them niggas would do the same thing. You know, I wish Bloodhound Q50 will wake up one day and be like, man, I ain't doing that tough ass gangster shit no more. I'm finna go live my life and do this and do that and do this. You know what I'm saying? Um, I wish all them niggas, all them Chicago niggas, I wish they'd wake up one day and do what J Mane did and be like, man, I ain't finna keep getting shot at and doing this and losing homies and doing this. You feel me? I'm finna go live my life like that. But I feel like a lot of niggas don't do that because they want to get validation from other niggas. I don't care about getting validation from other niggas. I get validated by my wife, nigga, every day. That's a girl. She don't get no fuck about how many bodies I caught, how many guns I shot, how many times I went to jail. She don't give a fuck about that shit. You know what I'm saying? I see some nigga in the comments say, y'all not married, you not no husband. Why you saying that? Like, niggas is just weird, bro. Niggas is just weird. Niggas is weird, bro. And that was pretty much y'all. That was pretty much all. I ain't really read all the comments. I just wanted to address the shit. It was a few things else I wanted to address. Oh, a lot of people think that I got a problem with Q50. I don't have a problem with Q50. I had a problem with what he represented. You know what I'm saying? And what he pushed and what he influenced the kids to do. You know what I'm saying? Because regardless of what you say, it's real kids, younger generation out here trying to do what him and Lil Jeff was doing. And they really going outside trying to kill people and rap about it because they feel like that's cool. And that's what's gonna get them some attention and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, a lot of people saying that he shook my hand to unlock the back door. I'm not stupid. I kind of figured that. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I got a lot of support. A lot of motherfuckers rocking with me on my channel though. A lot on my channel. I had a lot of like niggas just said Mac Mula is a black version of Chud the Builder. Like, boy, y'all is retarded as hell. Like, when have y'all ever seen me out in public antagonizing people and caught like y'all niggas is weird? Yeah, I think the like this is a perfect comment that I think is what really going on with these niggas like Chucky, Q50, YBC Duel. Fulio DM me before he passed away. He didn't really say much, but he like said like LOL or some shit like that. But he pretty much said, say what you want, but Mac Mula and say what you want about Mac. Now I can't fucking talk. Say what you want about Mac Mula. It definitely could come off offensive, but it's facts. They for sure leading kids to jail or an early grave. Yeah, and I feel like that's the main problem. I feel like niggas get offended. Like if you call a bunch of street niggas stupid, they gonna get offended. Even though they know they stupid. They know it's stupid. They know what they doing is stupid. They dying and killing and shooting and going to jail over nothing for real. You know what I'm saying? And risking their life every day over nothing. They know that shit's stupid. They'll get on an interview and say it's stupid. But when I say it's stupid, now it's offensive. You know what I'm saying? It's just like you ever called a girl a hoe? It's like she ain't got no problem acting like no hoe. She ain't got no problem fucking the whole football team. But if you get on Twitter and call her a hoe, she's gonna get offended. I think that's what it is. You feel me? And niggas is saying I'm a goofy because I post too much street content. But nigga, everybody posts street content. Nigga, what the fuck? The news posts street content. Flacco posts updates about the streets. Fucking DJ Academics got big for talking about the streets. Vlad TV talk about the streets. Say Cheese TV talk about the streets. All these people talk about the streets, man. Everybody talks about the streets, bro. The news, ABC, Fox, nigga, CNN, CBC, EBC, like what the fuck? We talk about shit that's trending, bro. It ain't even necessarily the streets. It's about shit that's trending. And that's just point blank period, bro. I don't get niggas, bro. I don't get niggas. Somebody said this too, and I kind of agree with this. He was talking about Q50. He said he came back because he knew Mac was gonna make a video about it. And he on his grown man shit, but he's so much of a character y'all make him out to be, and to he had like basically he's saying like y'all I'm so much of a character and I'm so much of like a funny person that y'all like interpret that shit as me trying to be tough, and that ain't really what it is. He said Mula is himself. If he really liked that all that shit, he said it to the streamer, but I understand unless it's 90v1 or something. Trenches news next. Don't just. So yeah, I think niggas just mad at the fact that you know I speak against shit like that, and I'ma always speak against it. I'ma always root against it. I'ma always like if a nigga ask me for my advice, I'ma always tell you like, man, get out the streets. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I don't know what like I don't know what people don't realize about that part. Like I only react to what's already on the internet. So it really if you ever have a problem with me, you got to look yourself in the mirror. Because if you never came on the internet, if you it's like Q50 for example. You want to be known as this killer. You want to be known as this dude that got 8 bodies and that's killing all these people and that's a gangster and that's robbing everybody and can't nobody play with him. But as soon as Mac Mula make a video and he titles it Q50 killed 8 people, it's a problem. And that's the shit I don't understand. I never will understand it. I don't think it's for me to understand. You feel me? And I'm not gonna try to understand it. Bro. But it's like if you have a problem with me or anything that I do, especially knowing that I'm not breaking any news. I'm not in my reactions, I'm not fucking setting up no CIA cameras and wiretap your phone and then getting on Instagram and exposing what you got going on. That's not the case, bro. At all, shorty. Like, it's never been the case, nigga. At the end of the day, you know, y'all do know that a reaction means that you get on YouTube and watch another person's video, right? And then you give your opinion on that video. So the fact that y'all even mad at me for reacting to street content is fucking stupid. Because if you watch somebody talk about street content and then you get in the comments and comment on it, that's reacting. You're just not recording it and putting a face on it. You feel me? If I was really scary in real life, gang, I would have a faceless channel where I sit behind my camera and talk on them fucking microphone. You know what I'm saying? And I never show my face. If I really wanted to do that, I got 1,000 faceless channels, bro. Like, ain't none of them about the streets. I don't even run the damn channels. You feel me? If I really wanted to be scary, I would call myself Mac Mula. I would be a cartoon figure on a profile picture, and I would talk behind a microphone, never with no camera, and y'all would never see me. You feel me? A reaction shouldn't be the problem. If you gonna get mad at somebody, how about you get mad at the person who made the fucking video? I'm not making the videos, bro. I'm reacting to the videos. I don't understand the problem. But again, I don't think it's for me to understand, shorty. I think that a lot of these people is on drugs. They traumatized. You know what I'm saying? Shit, for all we know, Q50 might have been off of Yerky that day. I don't know. I don't take perks, bro. I smoke a blunt a day, my nigga. So these people is on drugs. They traumatized. They didn't see their friends get killed. They didn't went to jail 2, 3, 4, 5 times. You know what I'm saying? They lost their best friend. So I understand the trauma that come from the streets because I have experienced some of that trauma. So I get how it'll fuck with your head. You know what I'm saying? I get how, but it's like, bro, if y'all mad at me, y'all mad at the wrong person, bro. First person you should be mad at yourself for putting this shit on the internet in the first place. The second person you should be mad at is the person who made the video. The last person you should be mad at, who you shouldn't even be mad at for real, is Mac Mula, who just sit on camera and watch the videos. I don't understand how y'all can't understand that, bro. If it's not on the internet for me to watch, I can't react to it. You realize that, right? And so, yeah, for everybody that's been wondering, a lot of people been asking me like, bro, what's going on with the videos? Is that third? Why people saying you quit? I did quit to an extent. I didn't quit YouTube altogether. I quit talking about the stupid shit that I was talking about that kept me in this low vibration. Like, y'all don't even understand, bro. It's probably been like 2 weeks since the shit happened. These last 2 weeks, bro, I've been happy as hell, boy. not talking about street shit, not having to do no research on who got shot and who did this and who did that, and oh my god, I can't believe in watching this video or this shootout, and it's like, man, I got so tired of that shit, boy. I got so tired of that shit. So now on my timeline is just streamer content, Adrian Broner drunk tweaking. Like it's still entertainment, you know what I'm saying? But it's not the same dumbass entertainment that I was entertaining before. You know what I'm saying? And this shit has really like made me like, I like, y'all don't even understand how happy I've been. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, bro, I don't want to talk about Q50. You just was getting views. Like that's another thing I think a lot of niggas got fucked up. I don't care about what y'all got going on. Like I don't wake up and think about what the Bloodhounds is doing. I don't wake up and think about what fucking Chucky or OTF niggas or Lil Durk or none of them people. I don't wake up and think about that shit, bro. I sit down, just like how you probably don't wake up and think about, if you work at McDonald's, you don't wake up and think about flipping burgers, nigga. You just clock in to work, flip your burgers, and then you go home. It's the same thing. Like, I don't really get no fuck about who y'all shot, how many bodies y'all got, who went to jail. That shit don't affect my life, so I really don't give a damn. The same with the streamer content, though. Like, I don't care that Adrian Broner getting drunk for real. It's just shit. I'm talking shit, bro. Like, I'm just talking shit. The fact that y'all even take me serious is kind of like weird. Like, this is obviously fucking an internet. I'm obviously playing a character. I ain't saying nothing disrespectful. I ain't on no Charleston White shit. I ain't dish your dead homie. You feel me? I ain't say fuck your dead homie, go dig. I ain't never say nothing like that, bro. Like, some of these niggas be talking crazy. And even when I hear somebody say something like that, I'll be like, nah, that's wrong, gang. You feel me? But again, if you gonna post some shit on the internet, you gotta be open. If I'm gonna post a pic or a fit pic on Instagram and motherfuckers say this fit ass, okay, bro, you think it's ass. But if I didn't post it on the internet, I can't open myself up to an opinion if I don't post it. And I feel like that's what a lot of these rap niggas is. And plus, you gotta think about this too. Rap niggas live off beef. You feel me? That's why when Chucky DM'd me, he had to screenshot it and post it. That's why he had to screenshot it. He had to post it. Because he live off that beef. You feel me? Like, that shit helped him. It's helped him sell a few songs. You know what I'm saying? Helped him get a few more profile clicks. And I feel like that's probably what Q50, that's why he came back on the tough shit in the airport. I feel like he came back because he like, man, shit, I could probably sell a few. This would probably be a little viral moment for me. I'll probably sell. I know he gonna make a video about this shit. Let me go, you know what I'm saying? Let me go over here, do this, that, the third. You feel me? And the video, and honestly, I would like to say to him, I appreciate it, because let me see what I did on that video. Hold on. Cause I got a cool little check off the video. I ain't gonna cap. No cap. Yeah, no cap. Yeah, I made $3,500 in an hour. I recorded an hour video. Y'all can't see that, huh? Let's see if y'all can see it. If I do that. There we go. 3.4K. Y'all see that? So I made about $4,000 off of that video. Plus sponsorships. I probably made like $5,000. So I appreciate the alley-oop. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I don't really want, like, I ain't on that, gang. I don't know. Like, I ain't trying to be tough. I don't know why niggas try to be tough with other niggas all the time, gang. You feel me? Like, as a man, I feel like this is how a man should look at shit. I feel like a man should be ready to kill or die for his family. And for himself. I feel like a man should be ready to kill or die to defend himself and defend his family. If absolutely necessary. You know what I'm saying? And the right move, no matter how tough you is, don't make you bulletproof. So the right move is to always get out of the situation as much as you can. But if somebody backing you up into a corner, if somebody being aggressive with you, if somebody put their hands on you, then you gotta take it all the way there. You gotta fight like you fighting for your life, gang. And in all situations of life, you feel me? And I done been in a million fights. I done got my ass whooped a lot. I done won some fights, you know what I'm saying? But like, I ain't never been a nigga that's just out here picking on the fight. I ain't doing that because I ain't trying to be tough. I never in my life have tried to be tough. Never, ever, never tried to be tough. I always just me, gang. You feel me? I'm me, and I ain't got to try to be like nobody else to try to prove to another nigga that I ain't on that. You feel me? So, like I said, this is the last time I'm gonna talk about it. But I've been getting a lot of DMs and a lot of like comments on YouTube saying react to this, react to that, react to this, react to that. So I'm just trying to get y'all used to it too. Like, don't send me no more OTF this, OTF that. If it's not mainstream, like I said in my last video, if it's not mainstream, don't send it my way. Lil Durk case, we could talk about that. If the news is talking about it, we could talk about it. You feel me? That's how I'm looking at it. So if that shit ain't on ABC News, if that shit ain't on CNN, I ain't talking about no street shit. If it's on CNN, if they talking about updates and Lil Durk updates and All Star JR updates and shit like that, okay, I'll talk about it. But you not finna see me on this bitch talking about some, I don't know what, it's somebody that just got killed. I think his name was like Stain or Stone or some shit like that from Chicago, somewhere in Chicago. I don't know what the story is. I don't know what happened. I don't want to know what happened. You feel me? But y'all been begging me to react to that shit. You feel me? Some people been in my DMs like, oh, what's with all this lame ass content you posting? You fell off. You did this. You did that. Hey, bro, I'm cool with falling off for a second. I get back on, no problem. Like, you feel me? You fall, you jump your ass right back up, nigga. You feel me? Even if I gotta abandon my main channel and go straight to my live channel or straight to my vlog channel, that's what I do. That why you think I got so many fucking channels? So I don't have to do one thing. I always got backup plans on backup plans on backup plans. So yeah, I appreciate y'all. And then if you still watching, let me know if y'all like if y'all been watching my old video, my last few videos. If y'all like the green screen footage or the green screen reactions, let me know if y'all want me to keep doing that. Or if y'all want me to keep doing like the reporting, like the cut back and forth clips and shit like that. So yeah, just let me know, gang. I'm gonna keep evolving and keep this shit pushing. Appreciate everybody for rocking with me and love me. And if you somebody said Mac is a square internet gangster. So I don't know. But yeah, yeah, appreciate y'all. If you don't want to watch no more of my if you don't want to watch this streamer shit or this regular shit, if you only watch my video to goddamn it see what happened in the streets, you might as well unsubscribe, man. It'll help me out a lot. Go ahead, dislike the video, say something crazy in the comments, troll me, all that shit. I get paid for all of it, so I really don't get no fuck. But if y'all rock with me, I appreciate y'all. A lot of y'all been still rocking with me and shit. And yeah, I see y'all in the next ones. Peace out.